What's goody, everybody? It's your boy Wilder42K, and we are back with another sports video. Like I said, once the podcast comes to a close, we're going to be pushing out content over the next 4 weeks, and it's going to be pouring out from Madden content to more sports videos. We are going to be back, baby, I promise. But for now, you just got to hold tight. Anyways, this week we are here with a fan favorite series with Why Does Everybody Hate the Dallas Cowboys? Before we get into this video, I want to shout out today's sponsor, Dubs Barbecue Sauce. Dubs is a barbecue sauce company brought to you by yours truly in 2023. We are founded on the basis of there not being a good enough sauce out there to make every cook feel like they're a grill master. Dubs can make any dish to the next level, and we offer 2 flavors and 2 sizes. Make sure you check out our website now at www.thedubsbarbecue.com. Now, getting into this video, it seems like a tough question for this team, simply because they are also one of the world's most liked teams, especially in the NFL, but with that, just as many fans that love the Cowboys, the same amount or more, hate the Dallas Cowboys. Reason number 1, obviously being they are an all-time winning team. They're in a division that has the history of winning with 13 total division Super Bowls in the NFC East, meaning it's the division with the most Super Bowls out of all the teams. The Cowboys having 5 of those, putting them 3rd all-time in the NFL behind the Patriots and the Steelers. On top of that, their all-time win percentage is 0.574, number 1 all-time, 57% win percentage, number 1 in the NFL. But all their haters aren't just from their division, it's from across the league. On top of that, they're labeled America's team, giving the fans a sense of entitlement, allowing them to flaunt. Though they only got the moniker in 1978 from the media simply because they were on television so much in the early portions of the NFL being televised, faces are as familiar to the public as presidents or movie stars. They are the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. This nickname didn't come from fans. It came from the NFL itself. NFL Films came out with this documentary about America's team multiple times. The Cowboys are hated just as much as they are on TV. It seems like every week this team is on a nationally televised NFL game, even to this day. Simply put, they were in the right place at the right time and continue to be. They've had on-field success, All-American quarterbacks year in and year out, and a popular sports market, right as football was gaining and overtaking baseball as America's most popular sport on TV. That all continued when they grew another dynasty in the 1990s, and that's a huge hit to a lot of people. Being from New York and now even in Nashville, the Cowboys are the last team I want to watch every weekend they have at least one of the national TV spots. They're either on at the 1, the 4, or the 8 o'clock spot, whether it be a prime time, but it's on a national televised channel at all times. There's always a weekly Cowboys game that I'm forced to watch. Let's not forget about the brand either, or even Jerry Jones. There are plenty of teams that are good with great ownership that fans and rivals alike can appreciate, but Jerry Jones has no idea how to let the football people do the football things. He has alienated more fans than he has created for the Dynasty franchise and has no idea how to stay out of the media, good or bad, which to me wouldn't be a huge concern if the team hadn't had such poor playoff performance since 1995. Which obviously brings us to our next point. They haven't had any success in the playoffs since 1995, when they last won a Super Bowl. Being in the playoffs 12 times, going a terrible 5 for 12 in those games, and even going on a 6-game losing streak in the playoffs, with their farthest run since 1995 was to the divisional round just 5 of those 12 times. Meaning the majority of their losses are coming in the wild card rounds. They're not even getting past the first round of the NFL playoffs. Now, does that really take away from their past success? No, obviously it does not. But to claim to be America's team still by going an average of 9-7 over 26 years and only winning 5 playoff games, I would say that doesn't qualify as America's team. Jerry Jones is obviously one of the biggest reasons everyone hates the Cowboys because of the things that we've mentioned. However, we haven't even gotten to the fans. From bandwagoners to longtime fans, it's always their year. And we all feel that way about our franchise, don't get me wrong, but damn, not every year can be our year. Y'all don't suck, but don't give me this year as your year when you can't win 2 playoff games in the same year since 1995. Not to mention the team has historical rivalries with over half the damn league. Most of the hatred comes from these other standout fan bases. Division rivals like the Eagles, Giants, and Commanders, of course, but then you have the Steelers, the 49ers, the Packers, the Rams, and the Texans are all listed on this team's Wikipedia page as rivals, facing most of these teams and having faced multiple times in the postseason or even Super Bowls, but that'll generate plenty of hate when it comes to just one franchise when you have these huge fan bases in the NFL just targeted every single year to have on the schedule. In short, there are a ton of reasons that everyone hates the Cowboys. This short list is winning, but not winning recently enough for their fans to keep talking the way they do. Jerry Jones and the media coverage this team receives because of the mass success they had decades and decades ago. Well, Wild Things, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you know every single time I upload. Also, leave a comment about what team you want to see me cover next. Much love, everybody, and I will see y'all in the next one.